welcome to Cinemasaurus Rex. I'm Rocket, and this week we are talking about Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, or, like I mentioned, the VHS, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, way! So when I was 8 or 9, or however old I was when I was watching that, I was a bit annoyed that I had to read a film, especially this one. The story in this, Jesus wept his shit. So we get this, we're in this base or something, talking about some weird shit about Monster Island. I think Godzilla's having a house party or something, and they're all boogieing away on the island. So they're monitoring that, and we get this thing. He goes, "Oh, we've got a long distance call for you." She goes, "Oh, hello, who's this? Where are you calling from?" "It's me, I'm calling from the moon." "From the moon? That is long distance. Jesus, how much are them phone calls costing you?" "Oh, you wouldn't want to know." Now, where they are on Monster Island, it starts going haywire, smoke comes in, gases everybody out, and then all of a sudden, all the monsters go off. They all go off, start attacking things. Godzilla goes attacking New York. Mothra. But by the way, this isn't winged Mothra. Mothra who rescued all them people and took them back to Mothra Island after, you know, the Godzilla vs. Zebra film. No. This is lava Mothra. So now, I'm thinking this must be the other one. Because remember, there were two of them. I reckon this is the one that went to UV, you know, the bad one. Yeah, bit of a bad boy. I mean, he is there at Godzilla's house party, raving and shit. He probably, you know, brought a load of drugs to the party because they've all gone fucking mental and started attacking the world. So I'm guessing that's the other Mothra, Godzilla's daughter. So maybe Godzilla's actually adopted both. I mean, he's already looking after his son. He's looking after his daughter as well. See, he can be a good dad when he wants to be. Maybe he's getting a bit old. I mean, think about it. Godzilla franchise at this point, he's like 15 years on, so you know he's maturing. He's chewing his head. He's starting to take care of his children now. He's getting a bit older and wiser. So anyway, Mothra attacks Beijing. Mandra attacks London. Now Mandra is a new one to me. I didn't. Apparently Mandra's from another film. Can't remember what it's called. Something to do with there. And also, who else? Oh. In the most stereotypical French accent ever, that they're going to this Paris, and he goes, "Oh no, my croissant, and bonjour, we are being attacked in Paris. Oh no, we are in Paris, and a monster is attacking. Oh no, what do I do?" That was more Italian than French, but then again, they didn't get it fucking right neither. So it's apparently Baragon or Gorosaurus or whatever they call him. It's Gorosaurus, who's from King Kong Escapes, which we'll get to. But they call him Baragon at one point for some reason. God knows. The film carries on some more "Oh no, what we're gonna do? Well, I think these monsters have been brainwashed by aliens." "Wait a minute, you mean like last time? Well, why don't we just have the same plan and disrupt it?" "No, we can't do that." "Why can't you do it?" "I don't know." So, fuck knows what's going on with them. And basically, these space aliens are controlling all the monsters. And the leader of that is Moloko, who sings "Bring It Back." So she's doing that. And "Oh no, we need to stop her." And this story is going on and back and forth and blah blah blah. No one cares because this story is just wank. It's just going all over the place. And the monsters are attacking everywhere. "Oh no, what can I do?" And then the leader goes, "Well, remember what I said 20 years ago? Remember that typhoon? Let's be prepared." What do you mean? It's a little bit different from a typhoon. And you're on about a typhoon that happened 20 years ago, or you remembering the typhoon that happened 20 years ago from them to a typhoon 40 years ago. Basically, what you're saying, you're not bad. This isn't helping us. Fucking go away. They just I don't know what they do. They go underground in a spaceship. I mean, what the fuck's that about? Why are you going underground in a spaceship? So, well, basically, they own Ghidorah and send it to attack Mars. It's literally Invasion of the Astro Monster. So they control Ghidorah and send it to Earth and get it to fight. And Godzilla rounds up the lads and he's like, "Right lads, we're gonna fucking have him this time. Keeps pissing off and escaping. This time we're gonna kill the bastard." So he gets his daughter Mothra, he gets his son Miller, he gets his mate lad Gorosaurus, Anguirus, his old enemy that he killed, who's back from the dead or something. God knows how he came. Spiger, who he killed again, but he's back from the dead now. He's coming. Rodan comes back, and they're the ones that are attacking Ghidorah. So it's a 7-on-1 handicap match. Ghidorah got his ass kicked by Mothra, Godzilla and Rodan, if you remember. Then he got his ass kicked by just Godzilla and Rodan. So who the fuck is he supposed to fare against 7 of them? It's just not fair, is it? It's one versus all, and it just doesn't end well. I mean, the other monsters like Manda, Varam, Aragon, yeah, them 3, they just don't get involved or fight at all in this one. They just kind of in the background here and there and doing fuck all. Not even I mean it's 7 on 1. I mean, making it 10 on 1 would probably be a bit too much. So Ghidorah starts off alright. He kicks over Gorosaurus and he's blasting motherfuckers left and right. Gets rid of Mothra. Rodan has to fuck off at some point. Mothra and Spider start webbing him. He's not having any of that. Anguirus rips his neck up and he starts bleeding from the neck. Ghidorah takes off with Anguirus still attached to him, drops him on his back, comes back down. Gorosaurus from behind drop kicks Ghidorah, and when Ghidorah's down, Godzilla starts stamping on his head, gripping his head, trying to rip his jaw open and break it, stamping on him, starts bleeding from the mouth, and it's like, oh, it's painful. And Ghidorah just gets his ass handed to him, and then he gets killed. Just it's brutal stuff. And then when he's dead, Mothra and Spider get back at him and web him again. It's like, he's already dead. Calm down, lads. Calm down. And then after that monster fight, the aliens are trying to intimidate them still. Like, you know, we're going to take over the world. Hey, that sounds like blackmail. Well, yeah, it is. It's a threat, you dickhead. So the spaceship is on fire and it starts destroying stuff. And like, oh no, it's a fire monster. She says, wait a minute, I've never heard of a fire monster. So it's in there, it's in the sky. It's just destroyed a building. Doesn't matter if you've heard of it or not, love. It's fucking happening. And she's like, ah. And then they chase down it and destroy that ship and blah blah blah. Basically, watch the one fight. There's only one fight in this film, the 7 on 1 match, because you get to see a lot of monsters fighting each other. Well, fighting one. And then the rest of the film is just shite, just skip the blah blah blah, you don't want to watch it. So I recommend watching the one fight and that's it. The fight's pretty good, you know. I'd give it, you know, we'll give it a 6. Should we give it a 6.5 maybe? 6 and yeah, we'll give it a 6.5. Let's be generous, because the rest of the film's just piss poor. We'll give it a 6.5. Our next film is Godzilla All Monsters Attack. That's what my version is called. Apparently it's also called Godzilla's Revenge. And I've never seen it before, but from what I've heard, it's basically just a rehash of a load of other Godzilla films. We just see clips from them. So next week, Godzilla All Monsters Attack from 1969. I believe it's the last one of the 60s. Then we get into the groovy 70s films. So stay tuned. Got this woman's ear open and they got, hey up, there's a little metal device here. She says, wasn't heard of hearing, was she? I was like, no, why? Because this isn't an hearing aid. Well, why did you ask me if she was hard of hearing, you dick? What? You just wasted my fucking time. Do your job, doctor, do your job. Don't tell me what she hasn't got. Did she wear glasses? No, good, because her eyesight's fine. Fucking hell, what are you doing to me?